Hey guys, it's Pedro here and welcome back to another video. So I really apologize for the lack of uploads lately. First of all, I have not really been playing Roblox that much, and second of all, I got a surgery on my nose, so yes. Anyway, I've been seeing this debate primarily on Twitter about classic Roblox, as you've seen in the title, because Roblox apparently posted a video on TikTok talking about classic games that most people of course do not perceive as classic, such like I think Murder Mystery 2, Adopt Me, and Bed Wars I think. So I've been seeing this debate primarily on Twitter about just like people arguing what is classic Roblox, what is not classic Roblox. So today I am here to answer that for you guys. So before the video actually begins, I do not know what classic is myself. You know why? Because I joined in 2013. And me joining in 2013 on Roblox, I do not think that I have a say on what classic Roblox is at all, for one simple reason. I did not play through the classic era of Roblox. So yeah, you, the average Joe who joined in 2021 on Roblox, you have as little say as I have in this situation, okay? So you might ask, right, Pedro, how do you know what classic Roblox is then? Well, I did a little bit of research and I actually asked someone who did indeed play the classic era of Roblox. Ladies and gentlemen, in case you guys do not know, Reverse Polarity is one of the oldest active users on the platform. He joined in 2006. So if there's somebody we can ask about this topic, it's Reverse Polarity. So a few days ago I asked him on Twitter what classic Roblox actually is to him, in which eras he would separate them and all of that, and this is the response that he gave me. I suppose the term classic is largely subjective, though when you say something like classic cars, at least in America, most people understand you mean cars from the 70s or earlier. There may not be strict agreement on exactly where the date classic lands for cars, but generally I think people, when they picture a classic car, picture a car from that era. So put this metaphor in Roblox instead of classic cars, so you will have a little bit of an idea. So on a personal level, when I think of classic Roblox, I think of the very original stuff. Example, very early custom multiplayer levels. At launch, you could only play a handful of games multiplayer, all created by Roblox themselves. That was back in 2006, 2007. Only like a very few handful of games were actually multiplayer. Most of them were just single player and you could play solo. Games like that had very simple scripts. Vehicles were limited and hard to fly or drive. Mostly you had to battle, build or roleplay games. Everything felt cool and new, and classic back then, because it was all relatively new, you know? But if I were to offer a more strict definition, I would probably say classic Roblox was anytime before the VEX, or roughly 2006 or 2012. In case you guys do not know, the VEX is Developer Exchange, which is how you earn money with Roblox. This was implemented in 2013. The VEX was a major game changer and completely changed the incentives for why people made games. This resulted in a lot of high quality games, but also reduced the amount of just for fun projects. Really feels to me like the audience expectation shifted then too. People wanted games that were more functional than experimental. I don't think that's a bad thing at all, but it was a major cultural shift on the platform, which I think is the major distinction between classic and the more recent times. And yeah, that's pretty much the answer, like 2006 to 2012, and I think that a lot of people have this personal view that the VEX completely changed the platform, and I cannot help but actually agree with that. Surely there were still the just for fun projects, but now there was a monetary incentive, there was money involved, so it was a lot bigger. Now he in this comment, he also describes the three eras of Roblox in his personal opinion, which are classic 2006 to 2012, modern to 2013 to 2018, and postmodern from 2019 to now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say about this. It was just that like my opinion sort of aligns with his, but I also have a slightly different view on what classic Roblox could be considered when talking outside of a like game making standpoint and more of a like character customization standpoint. So in my personal opinion, I think that Roblox is actually divided into 4 eras when it comes to character customization. Classic era, post-classic era, modern era, and postmodern era. So first of all, the classic era. I think that the classic era was before Robloxian 2.0 was released, which was 2006 up to May 14th, 2010, if I recall correctly. Because there was pretty much a breakthrough in customization, because now you could have a different shape of body, because Roblox in 2.0 was not the only package that was released around that time, but if I recall correctly, was one of the first packages. So So now after that we have post-modern Roblox, which to me was from 2010 up to 2013, when a lot more packages were actually being added. And also to me, what marked the end of the post-classic era was two things. First of all, the fact that they made packages available for everybody, because back then they were BC exclusive up to 2013, so now every single user could actually get packages. And also the addition of /e dance. Now after that we have the modern era, which to me was from 2013 up to 2019, and I want you to take a guess as to why the modern era actually ended on Roblox. Any guesses? Yes, Arthro, of course, buddy. Arthro, up to this point, I think is a completely useless change, you know what I mean? Because bro, Arthro is just ugly and in my opinion does not match with Roblox aesthetic at all, but that doesn't come into play right now. I'm actually talking about the eras of Roblox, so yeah. And that's pretty much it. I would say, I could also say that the modern era ended when ticks were removed, but I think that would be a little too early, and also considering Arthro, and also considering that these four eras are talking about like character customizability. And well, from 2019 onwards we have the modern era. But once again, this point of mine is most likely invalid because I did not play throughout the classic era. Maybe I could have an input on the post-classic onwards because I joined in 2013, but I have no say on what classic Roblox actually is because I did not play throughout the classic times. But what do we take out of this video? Buddy, do not listen to other people's opinions. If you have an opinion about something, just stand up on it, you know, bro. Like there's no need for you to follow a certain opinion about what X is or about what Y is. You know, you can just formulate your own opinion. Like about character customizability, this could be my timeline for classic, but you could also have another timeline. So it all depends on how people perceive Roblox, really. And I really want to know what you guys think the timeline of Roblox is when it comes to classic, post-classic, modern, and all of that. It down in the comments below because I always love listening to you guys and seeing your comments. Anyway, that was pretty much the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys liked this video and I hope we can settle on an agreement. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, join my Discord server, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next one.